the BMX pipe stuff. Yo, Jacob.
Yeah, what's up?
You on my stream yet? And I got you, bro. I'll show you my favorite. No, it's called pipe stuff.
Wow, I'll have to go out. Go back in. Pipe stuff found you.
Yep, this is one of my favorite games right now. So just tell me when you're on.
Wait, spoiler.
It's a BMX game. I'm live, right?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Gucci.
Bad boy.
Yeah, I know. I can't really choose. Pretty much just my Wi-Fi. So I'm gonna show you my favorite lines on each map. Hold up,
Register my voice.
so I'm going to my first line that I like. Ooh, that lit fire.
Kind of like skate.
Yeah, it's a better running version of Skate. Okay, so I'm gonna do a fakie. Yeah, that's, I don't know. Okay, so let me get the good line. So we'll go. Okay, stop saying Tifu. I feel like I'm gonna get copy striked for some reason. You should see my favorite line in like 5 seconds. Okay.
Yeah, you know what Byron just told me?
Hello?
Ken.
Mom. Mom.
You know what Byron just told me? Apparently, Nicole has scammed Megan of Megan's credit cards over thousands of dollars.
Is Megan gonna call the police?
That's what I just asked. I said, is she gonna end up calling the police? Because if she is, I think that's the best bet. I say, don't touch Nicole, don't fuck her up. You know what I'm saying? Karma, get her ass put in jail.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
She's got to
saying?
learn one way or another.
I said because now at this point you're fucking with her credit. That's not even like, you know what I'm saying? It's one thing if you're sitting here taking her money,
Sorry, my
but
viewers.
that's her fucking credit, bro. Like, and I'll be damned.
Yo,
if
Jacob?
Sits here and pays back all that fucking money for
Don't
Nicole.
say my name.
Cause you know, damn
It's fine. I know everybody.
Right, exactly.
And
Nicole don't even get a job for that.
barely anybody watches my stream, so.
You don't like this one?
Send it on my mixer.
You don't like it?
Like, pretty much the only people who watch my streams are Wyoming, and my cousin.
Yeah, but do you see Megan blowing it out of proportion at all and like offering her to get her shit, or do you think Megan actually, or you think Nicole actually stole her credit card information?
Nah, I think Nicole actually stole her credit card.
I wouldn't doubt it, but.
Yeah, I'm just running my favorite line right now, so it may be. I try. Huh? No, it's on Xbox.
How much does it cost?
It's like $10.99 or $11.99.
Oh, so I don't have maybe around time today.
If I really wanted to, I could get I Am Bread and Surgeon Simulator.
Oh, yeah. Man, fuck yeah. They're bad silly.
For $5, for $7 for both of them.
Yeah, I am about to like this one game. And then what Surgeon Simulator was it?
Yup. I know. I watched Jacksepticeye play both. Oh, I'm mad. Okay, so that's my first line. Oh, jeez. Ooh, that was weird. So bad. Bro, I just hear myself in the background. So bad.
I'm going to YouTube on my phone and watch your stream.
I got you.
Yeah, I'm going to school. You know what?
Huh?
I'm gonna put you in the home dogs. I have 4 subscribers.
Hold up. 1 second. I'll shout you out if... Are you subbed?
I'm subbed to PewDiePie and I believe
No. Okay, yeah, are you subbed to me?
I'm looking. I have so many. Yup, subbed.
Okay, you got post notifications on.
I will see. I'm sector and pipe stuff.
Trying to hit the next line that I like doing, but
Oh, Snobby, this is all.
so you want to shout out your YouTube channel? Say it.
Oh, wait. Can I hear me on stream?
Yep, I made my mic closer to my phone.
Hey, boys, go sub to, Sector 98. I'm actually gonna change my channel name.
Well, Sector 98, if you can do it fast.
Nah, man, don't do it, don't do it yet. Don't do it, boys. Would you like to know why? I'm going to change my channel tonight.
Yep, say it.
I will write them down once I'm done checking my channel.
Well, that doesn't help us right now. Feels bad, man. Well, this is the first map. This is Die first map.
Wait, what was the game called?
BMX pipe. Hold up, I have to hit this line before I can do anything.
Oh my god. Yay. So here's $9.99.
You can get it for your. You can also get it for your phone. No, but it's not as good for your phone though. It's like really bad. No offense to the creator of Pipe, but it's just like not the same.
I want Overgrowth to come to console.
Huh?
I want Overgrowth to come to console.
Don't even know what the.
Overgrowth.
Nope.
It's a game where it's animals, rabbits, and something. It's with Jim and Jeans and other things. And they don't see. There's like, I don't know, just.
The peoples. I got a message. Oh, again, not me. If I had it streaming up on my phone right now, people, I definitely would stream some duos with Eventless, aka Jacob, aka anything. Yeah, so. Oh, I failed it at the end. Probably shouldn't have went for going off. I didn't have enough speed for that. Cause I'm a big kid now.
My first video 9 months ago was has 5 views. I guess the bigger review though. 11 views. What? 7 views.
My highest is like, pretty sure it's 19 views.
Wait, what was the other one? Wait, yeah, Surgeon Simulator.
Sorry, my dudes, I'm just trying to get this done. Then I'll hit up some other maps. Cause there's 4 maps on this game. You know what, I'll only hit up 2 maps.
Surgeon Simulator.
Yup, I'll hit up 2 maps. I'll hit up the Ride the Pipe and then the mod map, because there's really a lot of stuff to do on the mod map. So, we should be able to get some really good content. So we'll take this line. You can do like secret backflip. Or just fail. So sometimes I press the wrong button on accident, so
I get probably check my wipe.
that was trash. I definitely overflipped it. Hold on, let's take this path. Boom, baby. Let's hit it with a whip. 180. No, you couldn't hit it with a 180 whip. That would have been lit though. Just a C grab? Ooh, okay. Backflip?
Well, guess what? Surgeon Simulator is a non-console.
Your console.
Is it available on PlayStation?
Yep.
I read some fun games. I love it. But boys, just what time it is.
No, I don't know how to go in this with not too much speed or too less speed. No hander? Ooh. Hold up. Let me see how to do a one-hander. Talk, no. Yeah. I'll try to do a talk, no. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there we go. We got a no hand. So I'm gonna try to get a no hand backflip in. Or just a fakey C grab backflip. Boom.
Alright. You wanna know my new bio? A new thing? Alright, guys.
Are you in the bedroom?
It's
Can
time.
you bring out like a small blanket?
I changed my name. What? No, how?
Let's go. Pretty sure that was a triple. Okay.
Everything.
I said, okay, I'm streaming right now, so it's lit. Makes no sense. Cause I'm the loneliest thing on earth.
If my boy's live,
Talk to shit, Jacob.
No, he said if my boy's live. That's the opposite, bro. He's trying to, nah. Lol. Lol. Dang, bro, everybody just sucks at spelling today. Ooh, one of my friends, Dakota. He's gonna hate me for saying my name, boy's name. I'm pretty sure everybody, if they add me on Xbox, which Random Plays 2006, if you add me on Xbox, he's one of my friends. I used to go to school with this kid. When I went to
yo, Nick, what the shit?
my other middle school, I'm not going. Hold up, I'm trying to talk to my subs, bro. Okay, so my old middle school, I'm not going to give out the information. But it was a very bad school. I really hated it. There was a lot of fights. I missed every single fight though. I literally did not see a fight there. Except I was in one. Ooh, we could do a quick story time.
It was your school, huh? Your old school?
Oh yeah, and Eventless was in my old school, aka Jacob.
AJ Shell Scorpion. That's my new shop name.
Okay.
I just said I am the random middle school that tells life stories. My first video was on
Okay, so let's do a little bit of story time. Oh, like one of my favorite YouTubers right now, Siphon. Go check him out. He does some awesome skits. Like he does this thing called yeah, Siphon. He does it's TTPD, Towers Police Department. And the skits are funny. Like the nicknames that they have. Siphon he's not Siphon PK. The nickname he has in that skit is Fart Sniffer, and then his sergeant, who is above him, or I'm pretty sure, is Commander Ball Liquor. So.
Yeah, no. Siphon is a great YouTuber.
So I'm gonna pull a Siphon. So I'm gonna pull a Siphon and do a. He does like story time stuff. He does some story time stuff. So I'm gonna. Okay, Jacob, I'm trying to talk. No. Yes, I need to provide content.
Can you get to stop playing it now?
Improvise shout out from Siphon.
Without
Okay, so story time real quick. So it was my school dance. Hold up, it was my last day of school. Where I was going to school. It was the school dance, and you know when the only reason why my girlfriend, but one of my friends were there, one of my best friends at the time. Yeah, so we were just playing around. So we had two. They have two gyms. They have a big gym and a small gym, and the big gym was completely black. Like there was a dance floor, but most people were just standing there pretty much. And there was a small gym where people were running around playing sports and all of that. So it was a costume party because it was around Halloween, and so me and my friend were playing around. I took his phone for some reason. I don't completely remember why, but the year before.
Are you and him got into a fight?
Yeah, it was in small gym. We'll get to that though.
What my friend's telling me about it now, you're telling it. Oh my god.
So the year before in 5th grade. Oh yeah, so I was in 6th, still am in 6th. So the year before that, I had to ride a really long bus because I was living in Binghamton. Oh crap. Mm,
Binghamton.
yeah, Binghamton. So, yeah, so I was living there, and I had to take. I was still going to the school in the town where I'm not gonna say, cause I already messed that up. So, I had to ride a super long bus ride home. It was like 2 minutes.
You got home till 4, dude.
I literally didn't get home until 4, and we got out at 2:15. So,
So that was about like an hour and 45 minutes.
yep. So,
You know, like 2 hour long bus ride. That's nuts.
so what happened is I would drop off all the kids at my school, and then I would have to go pick up another school, which I'm just gonna say the synonyms or something like that. So we were CFJ, and then as soon as we dropped those kids off, I had to go to GFJ and pick up those kids, and I was still on the bus ride. So after that, after they all got off, I finally got to go home. But with CFJ, I had one of my friends that I ended up getting into a fight with. Me and him were like best friends, cause
Are you
yeah.
still best friends or not?
No. Shh. I'll get to it. Okay. So
Alright, that's what we part of the street.
nobody cares. Everybody just cares about the story time right now. Okay. So oh yeah. So me and him would sit on the bus together, and then I ended up getting in trouble. Like somebody accused me of doing something, so I had to sit up front. And then he used to sneak. He used to sneak up front, so it was lit. And so me and him were friends for like half the year. I was popular. I was one of the most popular. So he started getting up in the ranks. So over the summer, we didn't talk at all. His phone wasn't on. Mine was on, but it got shut off. And then, so we didn't talk at all. We go to 6th grade. We meet each other. We got no classes with each other. And then, so it just goes along normal. So my last day to move in where the school that I'm at now, it was the last day, and the only reason why I went was the dance. So I went to the dance. Well, I went to school, normal day. Me and him were all good, and then the dance came. I got there like when it was first starting. I found him in the dark gym. Then I was looking for my girlfriend, because that was one of the only reasons why I went to. So me and him were looking around for like 5-10 minutes. So we were all good. We got tickets for food. So I went to. We just kept saying we were gonna go get food, and then we never did. But we went to the gym where there was actually sports. Well, not sports, but playing, and we were all good. It was so we were all good hanging out. Somebody rang the fire alarm, so police came. We were all good though. Yes. Come on, bro. Shh. All I want to hear is my story, bro. Okay, so you're not even part of the story.
I know I did dance. But I go to that school.
Yeah, but still. Shh.
and all the rumors buzz around.
somebody pulled the fire alarm, so we all were evacuated. We pretty much got rotated right back into the school, police came, blah blah blah. So we went back into the small gym, and then
I have a question.
and I'll get your questions after the story.
Mr. A.
Listen, I'm just gonna forget if I don't just keep going. I don't have a good memory. Okay, back to what I was saying. It's mad annoying, but so what I was saying is we were all good. Something came up where I had his phone in my hand, so we started playing, and I said he had to chase me to get it, and he's way slower than me. He's not tall at all. He's actually really short.
That's offensive.
I don't care. He's pretty short, and he's kind of bloop. I'm not gonna call him a beluga whale, but he's going on the way to that stage. And then, so yeah, I toss him his phone. He catches it, and literally just lets go of it. And then he wanted to accuse me of breaking it, so we started arguing, even though it literally has been broken the whole entire time. It's been broken since last year on the bus in 5th grade. And yeah, so got into an argument. I said I'm not arguing anymore. I walked away. He grabbed me, and then I was like, bro, don't touch me, bro. And he was like, oh yeah, well, that didn't really happen. But I was like, bro, don't touch me. So we started fighting, and he barely hit me at all. I hit him a few times. Then I was just like, screw this. Nah, I'm not dealing with this. So I walk out, and then there was this room outside the school where, well, not outside the school, but like outside the dark gym where kids technically weren't supposed to be at that time. It leads to our field, so I was just sitting out there blowing some heat off, and then we went back inside. I was like, you know what? I'm hungry. I'm gonna go grab some food or something like that. Yeah, so I went to go grab some food or something like that, and that's pretty much it. Story time with NJE1223. Yeah, so it is story time. If you guys have any questions, comment down below. If somehow you can access my information, I have pictures on my phone, so how you can't ever see that. Yeah. What?
Did they catch the kid that bought the fire?
No. Yeah. Well, that's pretty much it. Yesterday was uneventful, except when we got, when my mom came to pick me up, she was with her friend, and her friend's car, like, front tire was literally, like, out of the thingy, like, out of the car. Right, Mom? Mom. Mom. She broke her axle. Yeah, but why do I have to say Mom like 3 times? Yell at me for doing it. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Now that I've been writing the same line for like 5 years, let's move on to another one. Hey, Jacob. Any other things like, any questions, or should I tell another story time about something? You know what, I'm about to just tell a whole another story time. Okay. Story time V2.
Yay!
Said yay. Story time V2. Okay. So, this was like, I'm gonna tell you the time that I went to the emergency room 4 times in 4 weeks. So pretty much. I don't remember exactly what order I had these injuries in. I know it was like 3 times. I only know 3 times, but I know I went to the ER like 4 times. So
it was like
4 times.
Like any possible combination.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so what happened is, I don't know exactly what order they're in. So, well, I know kind of. I don't know what the, I don't know the order. Okay, so first thing is, I was hanging out with my friends. It's out in the country a little bit more. It's down by, hold up, I'm gonna unplug my mic so Jacob knows, but nobody else will know. My bad, I can't give out information. In blank, I was hanging out with my friends, and that's where I grew up. So, yeah. So, we ride bikes a lot, and we went up on a hill and to one of our friends' house. Well, one of the newer kids on the block. Bro, what is that? I literally can hear static, bro. Okay. I'll pull this off. Oh my god. Okay. Back to story time. Okay, so we were up on the hill, and we ride our bikes down the hill like all the time. So I wasn't thinking anything of it. But we ride it on the other side, never that side. So that side's just a little bit steeper. But I was like, oh yeah, I got this, bro. I'm an OG. So I was like, let's do the, so I wasn't on my bike. That's all I know. So it was the new kids on the block's bike, and he didn't tell me it had no brakes. I didn't know it didn't have any brakes. He knew that though. But soon as I fell or whatever, he wanted to act like it didn't have it had brakes. He was actually mad dumb. So first thing first is I rolled down the hill. I was like, oh yeah, I got this. I went to brake, and I couldn't brake. So I was like, I don't know what was happening. Like my brain just fully shut off. Like I wasn't thinking at all. So I didn't move at all. So I rolled into a building. One of those gas meters, where just a gas meter thing, and I rolled into a gas meter, and then new kid on the block, so he immediately went to go get her. I was bawling my eyes out, so we went to the hospital, And then I had this yellow bruise, like not even black, not even blue. It was yellow. It looked nasty. And it was by my area. And yeah, it really hurt. So yeah. And then next thing, okay, so after that was all good, but then this was the last thing that happened. My bone on the other side of the thing started to flex, like it started to bend, and that hurt. Yeah. Okay, another reason why I went to the hospital. Okay, so I was about to go fishing with my cousin and my mom. So we were down at my cousin's house, down where my old school, where I got into the fight, used to be. There's a river by there. Jacob, you should know what I'm talking about now. Okay, so I went to go fishing, and my cousin left one of the poles in the house, so I was like, oh yeah, I'm about to just go inside too. And then they had a dog, and the dog like the dog bit my arm and it started bleeding bad. So what we did, we taped it and put paper towels on it. And then we still went fishing. That's the funny part. Like I was fishing with that, like with my arm all taped up. It was fun. I think I caught like 1 or 2 fish. Then I went to the hospital, blah blah blah. Then the last thing I remember is kind of down by where the last thing happened. I was down by the train tracks. It's where my house used to be, and we had downstairs neighbors, and the retarded parents of the downstairs neighbors let me and their son play with a paintball gun, and I got shot in the ear with it, and my so it like really hurt because it was like in my ear. So yeah, that hurt. So I went to the hospital, blah blah blah. But after that, we made jokes like, oh yeah, my ear, what do you call it? My eardrum is painted, stuff like that. Yeah. And where I got shot in the ear with a paintball gun is also where I learned to ride a bike. Yeah, so that's story time with NJE1223. I think that's where I'm about to end the video. Or then I'll see y'all later.